I'll actually cut to when the actual results in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, now to show you my technique that I'm going to be using for not Halo farming, that's Bayonetta. That's not what I'm talking about. But yes, I am going to be doing something right now, and it involves lots and lots of grinding. And trust me, this is the easiest way I know to grind at this point, especially considering my level right now. And yes, I will be cutting this out. I'm going to be posting this as a bonus video, probably before the final boss or after it. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to decide that. But for now, I'm going to be showing you guys this one technique. And I actually do have it lined up, so you can do it too. If you imagine Uncle Sam pointing at you, then we're on the same page right now. But yeah, right now I'm showing you guys this Halo farming, or not Halo farming, that's Bayonetta. I'm going to be showing you guys a grade farming technique, but it also can be used for experience and for like learning any skills that you haven't learned up to this point. All right, let me just pull out my notes so I could tell you guys. All right, for starters, make sure everyone that isn't in your party has the experience share skill. Yeah, that's really helpful, so that way they can keep up with it too, because it lets them earn bonus experience without taking part in battle. And I do have that with everyone right now. I have Raven with it on the weapon on it, and so same with Carol and Repeat. But everyone else has it too, just in case. I think you're the only one who actually has learned it, so yeah. Like the weapons are, for Yuri, it's the Night Sword. It's for Estelle, the Round Shield, which is one of her sub-weapons. For Repeat, it's the Gotaro +1. Carol's the Iron Hammer +1. With Rita, it's Scarf +1. With Raven, it's the Smash Bow. And with Judith, it's the War Pipe. I think that's the weapon Judith started out with, so I actually do have it on her right now. And second, make sure everyone in your party that isn't Rita, make sure they have their taunt skills. And if you don't have them, well, I'll tell you guys right now. Yuri already has his from one of his weapons. It's actually the same weapon that he gets his experience share skill from. It's the Night Sword. And with Estelle, I'm making her learn it right now. She has it on her weapon right now, which is the EP +1. With Repeat, I don't have it, but I'm just gonna tell you guys what it is. It's the Tamahagane +2 Alpha. With Carol, it's the Bastard Sword +1 Alpha. Be fitting. Nah, I'm kidding. Wait, I don't have it on right now because he's not in the fight, so yeah, screw it. And with Raven, you gotta have him have the variable edge +1 Alpha, but I'm not gonna get him that right now. He's not in the party, so screw him. And with Judith, it's actually one that she starts out with, the boots. They give her taunt already, so she already has it equipped right now, and all this other crap. And for Rita, because she's gonna be our main star of this whole thing, so yay. But yeah, with Rita, you gotta do 3 things for her. For one, you gotta get her the Sash +1, which kind of defeats the purpose because, yeah, I cannot get her Magic Guard anymore. Yeah, but you want to get her the Sash +1 because it gives her half damage, quarter damage, and minimum damage, which pretty much reduce her attacks by power. But because of minimum damage, she will only do 1 damage to all of her enemies per attack. So yeah, and second, you want to make sure Rita has the Risky Ring, which you could only get in Namco Bandai Island. It says physical defense and magical defense drastically decreases, but all arts only incurs 1 TP. So any art that you do with her only uses 1 TP. But you could get this in Namco Bandai Island for 111,111 chips. But trust me, that's easy if you know how to do poker right. What I suggest doing is get like 100 chips at first, like bet 10, and then once you've gotten to about the thousands area from like doubling bets and all that, like then start using 100. And then once you've gotten to the 10,000s, start betting like 500 each, and then just keep doubling from there, and hopefully you get lucky enough. So, yeah. Oh, and also, finally, and this is really important if you want to keep getting all this, what you want to also have her is get her Psychedelica +1, which I don't have right now. Damn it! You gotta get her the Psychedelica +1 because with that skill, it actually lets her, it gives her a skill called Spell End, which ends which pretty much lets her move immediately after casting a spell, which really helps because we're going to be spamming spells like crazy. Doing a tongue twister right now. But yeah, you want to get her the spell end skill because that will really help speed up the process. Plus, like, that way this Giganta monster won't recover so damn easily. So I'm going to synthesize it right now. Psychedelica +1. There we go. See, look, spell end. Able to move immediately after casting a spell. Alright, so now we got that on there. Yeah, this is pretty much a 3-in-1 kind of thing I'm showing you guys right now. So be grateful. Hopefully. Maybe. Like, right now I'm just going to get Rita her spell end skill with the very same method I'm going to show you guys right now. Oh, I do not want to fight you. You are not worth it. You are not worth it. So I'm going to get her Psychedelica +1 on. Might as well get her special out of the way. And keep a stud with the EP +1. Yuri, he's going to learn these skills really freaking easy. I am telling you guys. And everyone else is going to learn any skills that they haven't learned on their weapons right now. So this is really freaking helpful. And make sure you have at least some over limit, at least the level 1 bar. That's all you really need. And right now I'm just going to be looking for Brutal to show up because because he's the main attraction of this whole thing, along with Rita. Rita and Brutal. No bestiality, please. There he is. Alright, good. So I'm just going to make sure everything's prepared. She's got her spell end skill on. Risky Ring is on. Everyone else is set to taunt. Everyone that's not in the party has experience share on through their weapons, but they're going to be learning it without it. So, alright guys, here we go. Ah, crap. Whatever. What you want to do is start off, like with Rita, set some skills so that she's using either... that she has at least Tidal Wave and Violent Pain on, which I'm going to be using right now. Watch. So, start it off. Level 1 over limit. No, wait. Use Tidal Wave to get every enemy that's not Brutal out of the way. Alright. And then once every enemy is out of the way... And I forgot to set up the strategy. Damn it. Alright, set up a strategy so that everyone is on the same enemy, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Everyone's set to avoid risk. That isn't Rita, I mean. Do not use any TP. Everyone is set to defend. And for position, keep distance. Not flexible. Items, watch the TP. Doesn't really matter. Over limit, do not use. They already have that on. And for Fatal Strikes, do not use. We're going to use Fatal Strikes with Rita, so yeah. And for this one... Ah, damn it, I sent it back to default. Same enemy. Sorry, guys. Yeah, avoid risk. Hey. Come on. I want to show these kind people that are watching right now how to get some awesome experience, grade, and learning points for skills. Trust me, this is really helpful. Watch DP, do not use, do not use, do not use, do not use. And now to edit the strategy name, this is what I wanted to do. What I'm going to be calling this? Grape. I don't know why. Call it grade and rape. Grape. Alright. Now what you want to do is spam Violent Pain. Hey! Everybody! Keep your hands off. Alright. Grape. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Get down. So you want to keep doing that. Use just level 1 over limit and spam Violent Pain on Brutal. This ought to keep him down. And on the last Violent Pain, start hitting over limit and keep going like that. This will also help you rack up hits. Because this hit, the amount of hits you do also determine the bonus experience that you get, which is why everyone that's not in the party is going to be getting that extra experience too. Because if you don't get it to them, they're going to fall way behind because you didn't. So, yep. This is all around this is the way I figured it out, because some people just spam Tidal Wave, but that's the only good use I find Tidal Wave is for, like, getting any extra enemies out of the way that isn't brutal. And I also spam Violent Pain because that activates his downward Fatal Strike, and I looked it up inside the, not the synopsis, the battle book, that beast-type enemies are, like, find it a lot harder. You find it a lot harder to get beast-type enemies red Fatal Strike out. But if you actually do manage to get a red Fatal Strike on them, then like that drastically increases your learning points. And if you keep managing to pull off a chain, then yeah, that keeps on piling up. So this is why you want to do this. Right now I'm just getting Rita her spell end skill through this. And then like towards the end I'm going to finally pull off the Fatal Strike with all those chains. And that is going to be beautiful, as you guys are going to see. Right now I'm going to check his health. And he's got 100,000 health left, so... Alright, get him out of the way now. Just keep doing this. And trust me, don't call it cheap, call it what you will. This helps a lot. I'm going to try aiming for at least high level 70, so that way give me some challenge with that secret boss. So, yep. The secret Fell Armors boss, that's gonna be a bitch. Trust me, I tried doing that on a practice run. I took Duke out fairly easily, but I didn't get a secret mission in it, so that way you guys can see that I actually did get it in the final product. So yeah, but I tried fighting the secret boss. Dudes, I got my ass handed to me like nothing. Alright, 25,000 health. One more. And yeah, the taunting helps you get more experience, or more. Alright, pull it off. Yeah, with 4,000 health left. Buddy. Hey. Oh yeah, and the risky ring, that drops your physical defense like nothing. So you want to avoid him when possible. Oh! Okay, screw this, buddy. Die please, there we go. Now to show you guys the fruits of your labor if you manage to pull this off. Get this guy out of the way. Check out all those learning points, 772, and the bonus experience, 68,000. All because of the max hits, 1,126 is our max hit. Thank you, Broken Rita. And check out everyone's gonna learn all their skills, including Yuri. Got all those stuff. Combination 3, Super Chain 2, yep. And we got Combo Master, even though we didn't do anything. King of Combos. And she learned Taunt 2, Overlimit Taunt 2, Experience Share. She learned Spell End and Special. Lucky End, Taunt 2, Experience Share, Guard Plus 2, Guard Impact, Rise Attack, Experience Share. I ran out of breath there. But yeah, you guys see that? That is awesome. And everyone went up 2 levels. Not just 1, 2 levels. Carol was at level 62 the last time, so yeah, I know. So now that everyone's learned all that, this is where Sash +1 comes in, because I'm going to get Rita her Spell End skill on now. Or is it at again? I can't remember. Here it is, Spell End. I'm going to get her Milky Way on. If you guys heard anything, that was my dog. I'm just like watching him right now. He just like wants to get off of my bed. Nobody. No. But yeah, now I'm gonna get Milky Way on here. Stormbringer, hell no. And this is where Sash +1 comes in, because now that I have Spell End, I don't need the Psychedelica +1 anymore. And hopefully he could spawn up again, because I do not want to wait. Yes, as you guys remember, if you should remember, Giganto monsters respawn. But I don't think for a while, so yeah. I'll probably cut to when I finally make them spawn again, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I made him spawn up after just 1 try. Alright, so Rita, you've got your Milky Way on, and you have Spell End on, hopefully. Yep, you do. Alright, good. And all this other crap. Right now, do not equip the Sash +1 just yet, because we're going to be fighting him on our own like this. Now spam Tidal Wave to get every enemy out of the way. Alright. I forgot to set everyone to grape. Alright. And now to spam violent pain on him. Guys! Stop doing that! Guys! Get the fuck away. What the hell is your grape set to? Keep distance. Keep your fucking distance, guys. Guys. Did I tell you to use the damn fatal strike? Guys. Grape. 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 Alright. Get a couple combos in there. And then in the middle of her casting of Violent Pain, equip Sash +1. Regardless, as long as he's knocked down, you could spam this, and you could keep this going for an indefinite long time, as long as he doesn't die while you do it. So now let's just get this over here. And as you can see, we're only doing 1 damage, and we're keeping the combo going. So you keep this going for as long as you want. And trust me, I have actually managed to get 10,000 hits on him thanks to this. God, Rita, why are you so freaking awesome? Rita, why are you so awesome? Seriously, why are you so awesome? Look at this. You're keeping Brutal down with 1 HP attacks. And my dog's just whimpering. I really should let him down. Hang on while I'm casting. There you go, buddy. There we go. Set him down. He's probably going to go wander around my house and poop somewhere. And then I'm going to be pissed, and then I'm going to punish him. He's been a bad boy. I don't know. So, yeah. I might just speed the rest of this up. And if you guys have noticed... Blah, blah, blah. God, Rita, you're awesome. You don't even have to say the damn incantation. You just say blah, blah, blah. And yet it's still so freaking powerful. I've actually managed to get 10,000 freaking hits thanks to this technique. And trust me, that is a lot of experience. I think I still have it saved somewhere. If I do, I'll post it up right now while I show this. Excuse me. Kind of burped a little bit. I'm feeling a little woozy. Anyway, yeah, everyone taunting inside the party that isn't Rita right now, it helps because when they taunt, it increases your overlimit bar by a little bit, but trust me, it helps a lot. With Rita's combo spamming and with their taunting, you should get at least 1 bar of overlimit every time. See, look at that. Using up another one, and it's going to fill up to level 1 right now. There it is. Look at that. So you should be getting at least 1 bar of overlimit every single time you use an overlimit. So yes, this is really freaking helpful. If you wanted to, you can keep this going for as long as you want, as much experience as you need, guys. I have nothing else to say. So yeah, if you're gonna use this, because if you did the exact same thing I did and you want to fight the secret boss of the Fell Arms, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of experience. And trust me, grinding at Tarqaron is not gonna be enough. When I figured this out, this really helped me against the secret boss a lot. So yes, risking ring with Rita. Make sure she has minimum damage and spell in, so that way she could keep, damn. The rumble in the controller is just wasting away at my battery. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh, yes. Make sure she has her spell in skill. Everyone else that's not in the party has their experience share skill. Everyone that is in the party has taunt skills equipped. And yeah. So I'm probably going to cut to when I actually have my results right here. So yeah, I'll probably see you guys in like 20 minutes. Come on. Alright, now I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Alright guys, I am back. And 1 more should do it. Fuck. Damn it. If you don't pull off the Fatal Strike, then it's entirely pointless. Just like I did right now. Buddy. Buddy. There we go, I got one! I think that was pointless because it was just a one chain. Whatever. Alright, come here, buddy. Get the hell out of here. Yeah. Damn it, then I just wasted my entire time doing that.
So was that okay?
Beautiful.
But look at that experience. It was not a total waste of time though. Though I could have learned more skills.
I can do it.
Of course everyone's gonna level up. Damn right they're gonna knock the headphones right off my head. And everyone's about level 70-ish now. See, I'm telling you guys, this is really useful, especially if you want to get skills for everyone, and if you can pull off the damn Fatal Strike, then yes, it's all good. I think, yeah, I've still got everyone to learn some stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys again in a little bit. Oh, and here's the skit.
That last battle went by in the blink of an eye. You guys are merciless. Hit before the enemy has a chance to. The only certain victory is a preemptive one. We can't show
And a cheap one.
mercy.
Well, if we take it too easy, then we're just playing with him. Makes me feel sort of bad for him, you know?
But still, I think a little bit of mercy would have been okay, just to be fair.
You're probably the most cold-blooded, merciless killer of us all, Judith, darling.
Oh? You really think that?
Looks like she doesn't even realize it.
I think she's just pretending not to.
Judith, you know this shit is cheap, and yet I don't care. Because seriously, that secret boss, fuck him. Because I cannot even fight him in the way I was. The way I was and should have been, or something like that. Alright, this time, can I please pull it off? Alright. Good. Now this time, I think because if you pull off enough chain bonuses with the Fatal Strikes, it all depends, like the amount of your defense increasing, it all depends on, it really relies on that. Because one time I've actually taken almost no damage from Brutal. Yeah, look at that. His attacks do nothing to me right now. Nothing. 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 Look at that. Nothing. Thank you, Fatal Strike. Dude. Dude. Hey, who the fuck stunned me? Alright, now to finish off this fight, because I want to show you guys how much that freaking chain got me. Yeah. There we go. And out of grape. We're out of grapes. Hey, buddy. Look at that! Because of that Fatal Strike bonus chain bonus, I guess. Like, it does, and none of these attacks do nothing to me. Not a single one of these attacks he does anything to me. And he's almost dead. Then please die. There we go. Now to get rid of your buddies. Hey, buddies. Get over here. You guys gotta prove an example to me. To these beautiful people that watch my videos. Hey, there we go. Alright, Judith, read that. Look at that. 1,714 learning points. And 170,278 experience point bonus. God, I love this. And check out the grade, too. I forgot to mention that. Even though that was the main focus of this. 999 hint combo, 200... No, not 220 grade. Knocked enemy away enemy on ground. Fatal Strike chained bonus. Plus all this other crap. Plus, it depends on the time you finished all this, too. So, cross counter, resist, step away, magic guard plus, arm throw, resilience, resurrecting, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now they're about level 73-ish. This should be interesting. I think I'm gonna do one more. And then I'll cut it from there, and then I'll see you guys back at Tarqaron, where we're gonna be trying to fight Duke. You guys are now aware why I say blah blah blah.
I am so gonna make you blah blah blah.
Damn it, Rita!
You're dead. Sword.
Well, alright, I think I'm good for now.
Ow, that was mean.
Watch out.
That was mean, Rita. Shut up. Now let's kill this fucking BS natches. I think I'm good with experience for now. Hey, buddy. I don't care whether or not you are in over limit right now. Even though that kind of screwed me over with ripping. Hey, buddy. I'll do it myself, Judith. Alright. I think I lost a bit of my sanity, but it was worth the experience, I swear. Hey, Rita! Rita! And she's dead. Thank the risky ring for that. Yeah. Yeah, if I had managed to pull off that failed strike with the chain, I wouldn't be taking any damage at all whatsoever. Barely any. Like one HP. Alright, how much does he have left? 50,000? Fuck this!
I am so gonna make you blah blah.
Fuck this. Cheap shot! Nah, now that I realized it. Yeah, someone use a damn limit bottle. I bought a lot of them thanks to freaking doing the Alright, now let's just kill him. There we go.
Done.
Alright, I think that's enough experience. I think that's plenty experience. If not, well. I'm gonna have to make do with what I got. That really is not enough experience to beat this guy. I don't know what is. Well, like this. I'm so tired now. Alright, Yuri, take your respective spot back in this thing. Oh wait, I forgot to do this. I better heal right now. Because I do not want to heal on my way up. Oh wait, don't they have a healing save? Why the hell am I going out then? Whatever. I just spent the last hour and 10 minutes showing you guys this. Though you guys saw much less than what I saw. What you only saw was the first blah blah blahs. I saw the rest of the blah blah blahs, and I just cut you to when I was finishing the blah blah blahs. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Fuck you, blah blah blah. Seriously, that thing scarred me for life. Long before this Let's Play. Long before this Let's Play. Alright. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna act like I just cut really damn quickly, so... Holy crap, look at the amount of experience I've gotten in the past 10 minutes. Nah, I'm kidding. Wait, I'm gonna try doing that better. Give me a minute. Holy crap, how'd I get to level 75? Yeah. You guys saw, like, a split second. I saw an hour and 10 minutes. Screw you guys. Alright.